Hello, good people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. September 14 is always quite a significant day for IPOB, and right now they have reiterated it that they will be seated at home on September 14, which is Tuesday. That's tomorrow. Don't forget that there had been modalities on ground by southeastern governors, especially Anambra State governors, that's Obiano, and also Imo State governor, to see that there is nothing like sit at home. They've even had a meeting with the banks and other business enterprise in their individual state to ensure that it is stopped. And they are doing this with the military, with the police, to see how they can restore economic activities again. Now, for that one that normally happened on Monday, IPOB said they don't have a hand in it because they have called it off. But on September 14, for them, it's a very significant day. And you hear what they have to say. Someone will be saying that they are daring the Southeast governors. But right now, they are very, very serious, and they are insisting that it will hold. We are going to hear details of this in a jiffy. But before we continue, if you're not subscribed to our channel, do well to click on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has reiterated that its members and residents of the Southeast region should boycott commercial activities on Tuesday in remembrance of their fallen heroes who died 4 years ago. According to the group, the sit at home is sacrosanct and to be observed as a peaceful protest for the remembrance of the victim of the military invasion of their leader Nnamdi Kanu's compound at Afaruku Ibeku in Umuahia on September 14, 2017. About 28 persons were reportedly killed during the raid by the Nigerian army. It has been published on September 1st that IPOB declared September 14 as another sit-at-home day in the region, as disclosed in the statement signed by its head Directorate of State, Mazi Chika Edozim. The statement partly reads, "We recall very vividly the carnage of September 14, 2017 by the Nigerian army, which through its Operation Python Dance 2, without any provocation and without any reason whatsoever, invaded and occupied Biafran land, humiliating, maiming, and killing our people. It is still fresh in our minds when, on the 14th of September, these men in army uniform went further to desecrate the traditional stool of the Faruku kingdom in Umuahia, shooting and killing everything in sight, resulting in the killing of more than 28 Biafran youths and arrest of an unspecified number of Biafran men and women. Recall that the indigenous people of Biafra worldwide has since 2018 set aside September 14 of every year as a day of civil disobedience in the whole of Biafran land. In accordance with the well-established custom, September 14, 2021 is declared a sit-at-home in Biafran land. In another statement by the group spokesperson, Emma Powerful, on Monday, the group insisted that the sit-at-home order will be observed tomorrow as a memorial of the people massacred by the Nigerian military men in 2017. A copy of the statement titled September 14 Sit-at-Home is in honor of victims of military raid of our leaders' country home, IPOB, was obtained on Monday. The state read partly, "We, the global movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, wish to remind all Biafrans, friends of Biafra, and lovers of Biafran freedom across the globe that the sit-at-home order issued by IPOB leadership to be observed tomorrow, Tuesday, 14th of September, 2021, is sacrosanct. The peaceful protest is for the remembrance of the victim of the invasion of our leader's compound at Afaruku Ibeku here on the 14th of September 2017. No fewer than 28 innocent Biafrans were killed that day by the Nigerian army during the raid. We advise all Biafrans, both men and women, to stay indoors tomorrow as a mark of honor to these fallen heroes and heroines. We must not fail to remember the supreme sacrifice of these great freedom seekers. Nothing done to honor them should be considered too much, for they have watered the tree of Biafran freedom with their blood. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has also made a lot of sacrifices for the restoration of Biafra, so all of us must be prepared to play our role to accomplish these great tasks. Biafra independence is a mandate that we must live to accomplish. We won't be deterred by the killing of Biafra agitators by Nigerian security agencies who cannot confront Fulani bandits and headsmen rampaging the country. They derive pleasure in killing and torturing innocent people agitating for their freedom while fleeing from real terrorists. This, despite the tacit support by the Fulani-controlled federal government, these jihadists chasing villages and other communities out from their ancestral land cannot succeed in Biafra land. IPOB is well organized and prepared to repel them. They can continue with their false media propaganda to demoralize people from supporting IPOB, but they know that our people now know better. This is coming from Emma Powerful, who is the lead person when it comes to communication. And there had been multiple response in this regard. I'm going to read out some of the few response coming from people so that we get to hear. Someone here says, this is something that is well known to all Nigerians, that on the 14th of September, all southeastern states are on lockdown. So for me, this is just a reminder. Another person here says, please, we do not want more blood in Biafra land. As much as we can come to a compromise, we should cool down the effect of all this continuous fighting. Another one here says, today is sit at home, tomorrow again sit at home. When will the people go out and work? Another person here says, this is a good one. It is in honor of those fallen heroes. We can't forget them in a hurry. Everyone must learn to give up today and tomorrow for this memorial. Another person here says, this issue is causing so much rancor. Me, I'm tired of sitting at home every now and then. We should be so organized so that we correct these once and for all. Another person here says the federal government should see how they can create an enabling environment for these people, because the whole thing is becoming so tiring. When will we ever have rest in the southeastern part of Nigeria? The northern part of Nigeria is boiling. The south is boiling with the VAT issue. And now the southeast with everyday stay at home. Another person here says, this issue don't pass me. I hope that the state governors will do something drastic to see how they can bring these people to table. If it is Biafra that they want, they should give it to them so that Nigeria can send out a good smelling fragrance out there in the public space than everyday issues here, issues there. Wow, this is for me. I feel that September 14 is not something that is new in the ears of mostly Southeasterners. It's something, it's almost like an independence, you understand? It's something that every year, starting from 2018, they start observing it. So for tomorrow, I don't think it's going to be an issue, and it should be something that the government should look the other way, because there are times things that are, continuous like that. There are times you just have to look the other way. For this one is like a day that cannot be forgotten, in the history of Biafra. As long as, Biafra exists, that particular day is very sacrosanct. It's serious for them. It's something that they are always looking up to. So I think that no one shouldn't raise so much dust. I'm hopeful that nothing will happen tomorrow in Southeast. Just like this guy have said, Imam Pavel have said, it's going to be peaceful, and it's just a way of honoring the people sitting back at home. For me, I prefer this sitting back at home, because at least there won't be anything like bloodletting and all of that, than the protest. Because during the protest, that's when they take advantage and they do all manner of things. I'm talking about, the reaction of Nigerian government to them and all of that. So I think this is a good one. I'd like to lead you to go to our comment section. What's your response in this regard? Please do well to